you know, we sometimes record calls so we can continue to give you the best possible service. We now have 5 options for you. To find out where to buy a specific product, press 1. To locate your nearest store, it's 2. For Club Card, it's 3. For grocery home shopping, it's 4. And for Tesco Direct, it's 5. For any other customer service related query, please hold. That's your customer service. If it's just, can I take a postcode, please?
Hi, Jess. Yeah, it's RG1.
Yeah? Sorry?
RG1.
Yeah? Can I take the rest, please?
Oh, 1AA. Just middle.
1AA, yeah? And what's the surname?
No surname. My name's John, and I'm recording the call just to let you know. I have a general question.
Sorry?
I have a general question. Can I ask the general
How
question?
can I help?
Okay, so I was in Reading today, and I passed the Tesco store in the middle of Reading, and diesel was on sale for 136.9 pence a litre. And then I drove over to Warfield, which is about 10 miles from Reading, and passed another Tesco store where they were selling diesel for 140.9 per litre, which is 4p a litre difference. I'm confused as to why that would be, because obviously if the tanker holds 30,000 litres and it drives 10 miles, it doesn't cost £1,200 to get it from one place to the other. So I'm confused.
Right, so what was the one store and how much was it showing at?
So at Reading, it was showing at 136.9.
136.9, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And Warfield, it was 140.9.
Warfield.
Now, a tanker holds 30,000 litres. If you times 30,000 by 4p, that's £1,200 extra. The people in Warfield are paying per tanker of fuel. The people in Reading are, even though they're only 10 miles apart. And the question I have for you is either it costs you £1,200 to get a tanker from Reading to Warfield at 10 miles, or something's wrong, or you're not doing what you say you do to your customers, is trying to give them the lowest fuel prices.
Bear with me a moment to be a short hold, okay?
Okay.
Hello. Thanks for holding, sir. Okay, just had a word with one of the managers, and basically, hello?
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, hi, yeah. So if one of the stores has got a local Morrison's or a local Asda, any competitor close to them in that area, it's called basically pricing policies. They're able to put their prices down.
Right.
So I'm assuming that Reading's got competition near them for their prices to be lower.
Right. So it's not based on the kind of the price you can offer it to your customers. It's based on your competitors locally. Is that what you're saying?
So yeah. So if we've got a Morrison's petrol filling station not far from like my local store,
right,
then they can basically have pricing policies where they can put it down because they want obviously the customers to come to Tesco and not Morrison's.
Right, but in areas where, so what you're saying there effectively is in areas where you don't have competition, you're going to milk the customer for all you can.
No, it's just at the normal price that the petrol would be anywhere else if there isn't any competition in that area.
But see, that's the thing. If you're selling it, like, I see what you're saying. If you're selling it cheaper in Reading because you've got competition there, but you're happy on the profit margins you're making there because you're not going to sell it at a loss, then you're telling me that you're making an extra £1,200 profit out of the Warfield customers, and that's okay. Yeah, that's just straight on your bottom line. That's not a fair price for petrol because it doesn't cost you £1,200 to get the tanker from Reading to Warfield. What you're saying there is that the customer is fair because there's no local competition.
Well, in so many ways, yeah.
So that's not fair, is it? If you're telling us that you're trying to offer
I agree with you, but
fuel,
I can't do anything that's to do with the pricing department. So whoever deals with our pricing departments within that area.
Right. Okay. So how do I speak to somebody in the pricing department then to get an understanding of why that's fair?
Right. Bear with me 2 moments. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, thank you for holding. Okay, just had a word with my team leader then. So
Okay.
we don't actually, we don't actually give out the number for pricing departments because they're not for customers to speak to. But you can
Right.
go through us and we can submit a Q&A. But I did confirm that I gave you the correct answer, and you did say that basically, yeah, due to competitors, it's all over the country, and that's how it is.
Right. Okay. So yes, can I do a Q&A to the price?
Yeah, no problem. And we can either get you a written response or a telephone
A
response.
written response would be fantastic.
Written response, yeah. So we'll get it sent to your. Okay. So basically, you want to give me the actual questions that you want me to put in your terms, so they're not in my terms.
Okay. I'll do my best, but if you need to rephrase it, then I'm happy for you to do so.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
The jargon that you guys use internally.
Yeah.
So having gone through you can put in whatever words you like to describe the fact that Reading had diesel at 136.9, while Sheffield had diesel at 140.9.
Yeah.
I can't understand. And given that Reading, while it may have competition, is not selling petrol at a loss, because you guys don't sell things at a loss, therefore the reasonable price for petrol should be 136.9 plus the cost to get the tanker from Reading to Warfield, which is 10 miles away. But at the current difference in price, you're making an extra £1,200 out of the Warfield customers per tanker than you are from the Reading customers. And that appears to be profiteering, is because there's no competition in the local Warfield area. Please explain. Sounds like an essay, that, doesn't it? Sorry. You see where I'm coming from?
Right. Okay. Just making sure I got all that in.
Yeah.
And you said it was making a £1,200 profit in that area.
Well, I'm estimating. So I'm working on the basis that a tanker holds 30,000 litres. So on 30,000 litres times 4p, that's 1,200 quid. So on that basis, you guys are making, or Tesco's are making £1,200 more out of the Warfield customers per tanker than the Reading customers, even though the Reading customers are paying a price that you're happy with, you're making a profit on. So that appears to be profiteering from the Warfield customers because we don't have an Asda or a Morrison's nearby. And what I'm saying is, with Tesco's always telling us that you're trying to give the customer the best deal, that would appear to be opposite to that claim.
JOHN, yeah?
You got it.
Wonderful. No problem. I will submit the Q&A, and it will take 48 hours for the response, okay?
Okay. Do I get a reference number or something so I can chase it?
You will, yeah. It's 131.
131.
46.
46. Fantastic.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thanks for your help, Jess. Much
Thank
appreciated.
you. Bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye.